fucking idiots.
Sweet baby Jesus on fire, I'ma need a damn lawyer and a miracle to pull my ass out of this. Devil kept poking the balls, so I shipped her out to Mozambique, cause I was over it. Should've done my getting to the birdie, but what if she's a zombie or a Dracula? I better hang on to this. Lordy, with my hand up on the Bible, swear I shot the damn devil, not a bitch, but the popo don't give a shit. Lord, won't you show a little mercy? I've been on the straight and
Hello,
narrow
everybody.
since
Good
the judge, and I
afternoon,
won't
Avos.
rat boys and devil cat people, so I shipped the rest to Mozambique.
And Happy New Year
Cause
to
I
you,
was
too.
over it.
All right, we have some people coming in while we are listening to Pussy Bird. Go ahead, Avos. Shoot. Whoa. What? You're still keeping the pound yen buy from yesterday? Damn it, man. I'm sorry to hear that. You fucked up. Yeah, my opinion about that, I was is that you fucked up. You completely and utterly fucked up. I was so impatient. Yaya Toure. That is not your fucking name, right? Yaya Toure. Good afternoon to you. To you too, mate. Good afternoon, County. So I have a couple of things wrong that I want to run by you guys. Um, First of all, good afternoon to you. Yeah, you can hear me. So I want to go long on the S&P 500. I want to go long on the S&P 500. So that's my main focus at the moment. Let's have a look at the Dow and the Nasdaq. Actually, the Nasdaq might be the best. Actually, the Nasdaq might be the best one. So, longs on U.S. equities. Um, Apple's, you completely and utterly fucked up with that. I mean, holding on to that pound yen. I mean, just imagine this, mate. Good afternoon, moods. Yesterday I had a buy on the pound yen. This was my trade, mate. My stop losses were here. So that means that you are on a 172 pip drawdown. You utterly and completely fucked up. Hey bro, can I pay for your Forex Signals group using TRC20? First of all, I don't know what the fuck TRC20 is, but if it's a crypto, no, you cannot. Alejandro Reynoso, ¿cómo estás, brother? Feliz Año Nuevo. So, Abos, the first thing that I'm gonna tell you is that I cannot tell you what to do because I am not licensed to give financial advice. The only thing that I do is that I show you my trades. I show you what I'm doing. It's up to you if you want to follow or not. It's not financial advice. So I cannot tell you what to do, mate. The only thing that I can tell you is that you completely and utterly fucked up. R RD Orlando, may I ask the reason for the big close on the oil Brent short after hit TP and more? Which one? I don't remember. No, Asmir. We only. I mean, the thing about the thing about our subscription is that We use Stripe, right? So it's an automated, regulated subscription, not subscription, but a payment processor. So if we start to take payments in crypto, we would have to do this manually, and I mean it's just not worth it. Um, Good morning, Tim. Moody. Is it a little bit oversold? What is? Boss, I'm not gonna talk about the pound yen. I'm sorry, man. From Wednesday, yeah, I don't know, or die. I have been a little bit under the weather for the past 2 days, so yeah. So let's have a look at this S&P 500, right? Let's start with the hourly chart. Actually, I thought, no, this is the Nasdaq S&P 500. Dow. Um, I don't know. Yeah, the Nasdaq. So, I'm gonna start with the 30-minute chart. Basically, what I'm looking at here on the Nasdaq. Let me have a last look on the S&P 500 and on the Dow. Yeah, the Nasdaq is the better set up to go long, right? And let me explain to you. Hi, Orlando Margin. Hi, Orlando. What makes you think S&P 500 will go up after yesterday's going below 3,800? Listen, mate. What I do, I trade on market inefficiencies, right? So yesterday's move and going below 3,800 really doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me. What I look for is market inefficiencies, right? To pinpoint my entries to get a heavier risk to reward ratio. When I talk about market inefficiencies, I'm talking about imbalances, right? When there's a big move, a volatile move, such as this one right here, right? When there's a volatile move in the markets, um, the pricing of the market is inefficient, right? So price more often than not comes back to that zone before the move. So I'm not gonna explain, because what I just said, it's a very grosso modo, what I look for. So, and here, guys, right? If you look at the Nasdaq on the 30-minute chart, right? This market is very bearish, was very bearish, right? So I'm focusing on this zone, right? First of all, this was the last sweep of the lows right here. So if this was the last sweep of the lows, I want to look at the high before that sweep of the lows. And that high before that sweep of the lows is this, right? And price broke with those highs. So that means that this could be a change in the character of this market, right? When I say change of character, I mean a change of character from bearish to bullish in the short term, looking at the very short term time frame. So that's the first thing, right? So here at the highs, um, I'm gonna come back to this. So this might be a change of character. So this is the first thing that I look for, right? And let's go to the 15-minute chart, 30-minute chart. Why the fuck not? And let's look for those market inefficiencies, right? So those imbalances, 10-minute chart, right? Now you can see here, for example, this is a great example. Right here, I'm gonna do this. Right here, there was an imbalance, right? But the market already filled it. And the next one is this one right here, which is the one that we are currently trading in. So, should this be a long right now? Fuck no. Of course no. Right? Let's go to the again lower time frames. For time being, this market is very, 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 very bearish. So, what am I looking for to go long? And we are in pre-market action. So the casino opens in about 19 minutes. And I don't trade the breakout. I don't trade the the open breakout. Also keeping an eye on gold. All right, so let me show you this because this could be, in fact, a very, very good 15-minute chart. Again, the chart. I'm sorry, guys. This one. This is the one that I was looking for. This imbalance right here. Let's have a look at how price is reacting to this level. So here is where I am looking to go short in gold. Of course, that I'm not going to do that right now. We're in pre-market, and you know what? And if gold, starts to dip from this level, that is completely fine. I will still find an entry here. Yeah, this is phenomenal. This is a phenomenal entry. First of all, we have to look at this. The sweep of the highs. This is just a great flag, right? Now, let's have a look at hi Orlando. Hi, bro. I want to know what you're thinking about gold right now. Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's right, Caitlin. So here it is, right? Now, couple of things, right? I'm not too keen of trading reversals at all, but 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 right now this is looking very good. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna come back to gold after I'm done with this. You know what? I think that I think that my long idea, the open on US equities is not going to play out. Yeah, I mean there's no zones that I could trade off of. Yeah. Right. What do you think about this? What do you think about this? It's quite bearish actually. Yeah, there's no inefficiency zones. Mm-mm. Hi, Chris. How are you, mate? So there's a couple of things that we can do here. Why don't we try? Why don't we try? Actually, why don't we try a breakout trade um, on the S&P 500 right here? The reason that I stopped trading, the open breakout, is because of this. I'm gonna show you. Right. So basically, this is right. These are the highs, and these are the pre-market lows. So this is the pre-market range, right? So before what I used to do, I used to look at the buyers, and I used to put on a sell stop here with stop losses here, and target really doesn't matter. But more often than not, what I would see is price taking me in, right? Filling me in. and then stopping me out and then moving to the downside, right? I was by trading, by placing those orders and trading the breakout at the open, I was being the fish in the pond. So, what can we do here? Because I really, really, really want to end this year with a bang. What do you mean a change of character, and how can I understand the market based on change of character? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to talk about that after the open. Um, so on here, right? This is the thing. I think that yeah, I told you earlier, right, that the better setup was on the Nasdaq, but I'm looking at the Dow right now. I'm looking at the Dow. Clear, 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 clear imbalance here. Um, so what I might just do, let me see my power buy zone right there. Yeah, it's right there. So what I'm looking at here is this, right? Clear imbalance here, right? From this is yesterday's move. So and this is the thing also. If I'm looking, if what I'm looking at plays out, this is a clear bull trap. So how many bull traps have we had on this move? And this is the thing, guys, right? After a very volatile move, in this case to the upside, right, you're going to find a ton of liquidity. So, what is liquidity, right? This is sell side liquidity. So, you have to understand this in order to know the better zones to enter the market, right? For example, this is the first one. This deep buyers right here were the weakest players in the market trying to get in on this volatile move, and they got stopped out, right? Here we have another deep buyers that got stopped out. Then price moved down and created a new low right here, which was just taken out. This was again sell side liquidity, right? Now, this new low right now to me is again just sell side liquidity because my entry zone is really this imbalance. I'm never going to enter long here. Never, never. You have to stay true to your entry models. So I think I'm gonna tag this red because this is the one. 10 minutes. Same. Yeah, this is looking phenomenal. Right, so this trade, um, yeah, this trade would look something like this. 5.5 R. And again, I'm targeting this highs because this is again liquidity, buy side liquidity. Um, so it's a 5.7 R trade, right? Myself, right? Because what the data that I have shows me, right? I don't look for those very, very high risk to reward ratios in the sense that I don't put my stop losses below my zone. I always put my stop losses below the previous low, right? The difference in R's is enormous, right? So right now we're looking at 5.5 R, but if I were to put my stop losses below this low, we would be looking at a 9 R. But after doing the work, back testing and everything, um, the percentage of times that I get stopped out by putting my stop losses below the low and not I'm sorry, below the zone and not below the low does not, it's quite high, and it means that it's more profitable for me to get the lesser R setup. Um, you know, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling. Sure. Can we quick look Japanese index, please? Well, happy fucking New Year to you too. Yeah, I know. That was some kind of a messy. You know, this Japanese yen basket. I completely missed this move. Yesterday, I I was shorting this zone right here. In hindsight, it was not the best setup, but I'm gonna tell you what I told my team yesterday. You know, I was a little. I mean, I caught a bug, and I wasn't in the zone. Um, I had taken some medication, etc. So I made a couple of mistakes, and I missed this trade. Let me show you. Hold on, let me show you because fuck. So I missed this trade. This was a short in gold. After pointing it out in our traders chat, right? I just missed it. I was too foggy, and I just forgot about it. And this was a 7R that hit targets, and this was the trade that I was supposed to take yesterday. But it happens. And just a piece of advice: when you're not feeling 100%, just don't trade. Don't trade because you're going to make bad decisions. Sandor, I wish you a happy new year, mate. Thank you for always being here. I appreciate it, mate. Sandor Kovacs is one of our OGs. All right, so the casino is open in about 6 minutes. Okay. Yeah, so that's just a piece of advice, right? Um, and more so if you're just starting out, right? Because I know what I'm doing, right? But the mistakes that I made yesterday was just not placing that gold trade and taking a suboptimal trade instead because I just forgot about it. So if you're not 100%, just don't trade, right? My mistake was not that big, but if you're just starting out, you're going to make very big mistakes. So this Dow long is looking good. So I'm going to go ahead and start calculating my risk on this Dow. Pending order. Um, yeah, it looks good. It actually looks phenomenal. It's a 6.4R actually. We might get a very, very high risk to reward. Chris Sferro. Yes, mate. I'm going to talk about that, but after the open, right now we're focusing on the open volume. Remember, this might get very volatile. So, what I'm looking at here, I'm just going to focus on the Dow. Here we go. I'm just going to focus on the Dow 5 minute chart. Yeah, it's the same imbalance on all time frames. It's looking phenomenal, actually. So basically, what I'm looking at here is, again, people or deep buyers getting fucked at the open, and um, I don't know if I'm going to place the buy limit right now. You know what? I'm going to place the buy limit right now. This is going to be my trade for today on the Dow. Buy limit at the 33,015. So be careful with CFDs, mates. Be careful with CFDs because, for example, for example, on my broker, the entry is 32,988. So just have a look at my chart here. Find the zones on your broker and put on, the trade. Enter. hmm You know what? I'm going to delete this order because I fucked up. Hold on just a second. Pending order again at the highs. I'm going to target that liquidity, and I'm going to do this. It's a 3.3 R. Alright, so hold on. I am trying to figure it. Oh, I'm looking at the 50-minute chart. No wonder. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on just a second. Uh, much better. So hold on just a second, and I am placing my trade. Mhm. So my stop loss is below this low, and my entry is just at the top of that imbalance. Now I have a 6R entry. I'm just going to send this to my VIPs, just for a second. New VIP trade, and I have a ton of discount codes for our VIP group. So this is the US 30, and my entry is hold on. You know what? I better just copy paste it because I'm dyslexic and I always have typos on my signals. Not always, by limit at here, stop loss at here, and TP at here for a 6R trade. 6R. I'm gonna risk 1%. There you go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Uh-huh. So taking out that liquidity, I mean, this is the market inefficiency that I'm looking to trade. There you go. The market just opened. The market just opened. Casino is open. Let's have a look at gold. What gold is doing. Can you guys hear me? Oh boy, oh boy. Mhm. All right, I'm gonna focus on the Dow. This is my trade, the Dow, the US 30. You have to stay true to your entry model. And because I trade something so specific, right? Market inefficiencies that I have to stay true to my entry model. So, here we go. Let's see if we get triggered, mates. Let's see if we get triggered. And I have a couple of discount coupons. Just let me, uh, everybody. There you go. So I'm triggered long right now. I'm triggered long right now. Let's see if um oh it's looking that 50%. Yeah, it's looking fine. All right, so here we go. Massively in profits. I'm gonna move to the 1 minute chart. I just want to look at what price is doing at the moment. Yeah, very, very, very nice reaction to that imbalance. Up, 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 up. Boom. There you go, mates. That is how we do shit here. Boom. 1% in profit. How do you like that? How the fuck do you like that? How the fuck do you like that? Right? How do you like that? Orlando, does the fact that it is a Friday before holiday weekend and typically volume is low enter? Nah, I don't care about that. All right, I'm gonna take some off here. I'm gonna take half of it off just because just because of what you just said. I mean, this is very bullish. Was I not right about this fucking zone? Boom, taking half off. Oh shit, this is amazing. 0.6. Shit, hold on. I'm gonna take half off. How do I do that? 0. I'm gonna take 75% off right now. And moving stops to break even. And boom, there you go. You're welcome for the free money, bitches. So I made about 1% on this trade already. Let me just closing 75% off on my US 30 longs here for 1.1%. Moving a stop loss to break even. Boom. There you go. That's how we do things here, man. That's how we do things here. Amazing trade. Amazing trade. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, Ture. It wasn't triggered on my trading account. What's the explanation for that? Alejandro, esto es lo que hacemos, cabrón. Eso es lo que hacemos, cabrón. Hacemos dinero, cabrón. So, Yaya, Tim, I fucking told you. I fucking told you, right? So I'm gonna show you the account that tracks our VIP trades. Right. First of all, here, uh, the entry here was 33,015, 33,010, whatever, right? And I told you that pricing with CFDs differs a ton from broker to broker, right? So I told you, look at my chart, find the fucking zones I have pinpointed, and place your trade accordingly, right? So this is the account that tracks our VIP trades, as you know here. The entry was let's call it 33,010, right? On this broker, my entry was 32,989. So I told you guys, I told you. So if it got if it wasn't triggered for you, I could give a fuck. I made money already. That was a fast 1%, right? How much time? How much time? That was a 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 3 minute, 1%. What broker do you use? Well, I'm gonna answer that next year because, you know, personally speaking, the broker that I use, it's not partnered with us, so I'm not gonna name it, but it's amazing. In my opinion, it's the best broker ever. Right. So, I mean, if you didn't get triggered on this amazing fucking trade, the last trade of the year, well, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. So, I am about bum 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 bum. All right. This is a copy. It gives you a 30% discount for my fucking VIP group. The code is New Year. I'm going to give you, just go here, copy, no, copy link. There you go. That code gives you a 30% discount uh, for all the subscriptions. So it can be the monthly, the 3 month. I don't even know what subscriptions we have. Let's have a look here. Yeah. So all of this, right? It gives you 30% discount. The 1 month, the 3 month, the 6 month, the lifetime, and the swing training group. So, yeah. You know what? I forgot to play the fucking song. I'm gonna play the song. I'm gonna play the song. Are you ready?
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money,
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. Ching, ching, bling, bling. Cut the chatter. You ain't talking money.
Yeah. And there you go. I'm about to get stopped out on the rest of my position at break even. And that's the other reason that I always take 1% when my trade is running at 1.5 to 1.8%, because no one fucking knows if price is going to continue in your direction. So that was one of the mistakes that I used to do or used to make back in the day when I was a rookie, right? For example, right? This is a great. I had a big position here because of the risk to reward, right? And when price was trading at this level, my trade was up about 2%, right? But because it, Sure. But because it was trading, so volatilely, right? I closed half, 75% of my position here for 1.1% with my stop losses to break even. Oh boy, I think I got stopped out. Yeah, I got stopped out. Super volatile open. Well, that's fine. You have to do what you have to do. Again, I think that I got stopped hunting. But that's fine. I already made money. Is everybody happy about this fucking trade? Kaoni, that song, I'm gonna show you. uh, Here comes the money. That song is from the WWF. Yeah, this is the one.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes
Comes
the
the
money.
money.
Money, money, money,
The thing is that every time that I use that song on my live, my live shows, my videos, etc., whatever, um, I get flagged by the WWF. But I don't care. It's a fucking great song. So let's have a look at gold. No. Yeah, the trade was. Let's have a look at everything is. We picked the right market to trade this market inefficiency, this imbalance. Um, yeah, Are you guys happy with today's trade? I am. That was a quick 1%. Mhm. Hold on. We might get something going on. We might get something going on. I'm going to, yeah, we might. I was about to, to shut down the stream or the show, but I think that we might get another long entry here. But let's wait. Hold on. I'm just going to. I'm sorry. Mm, mm, mm. Uh, All right. Did you like this trade, guys? Why don't you tell me about it? Hey, there you go. Do you guys think that this? No, I don't think so. Let's have a look at the S&P 500. Uh-uh. My my buy limit in US 30 wasn't triggered. Sorry if you talked about it already. I just got one. All right, so I'm gonna tell you what happened to you, and you should. You should delete that order. Hold on just a second, guys. Um, we could collect another 1% going short. No, fuck that. No, I'm not going to do that. No. So, um, you know, the hipster, the guy here that doesn't have a name on the chat, that just just messaged here on the chat that he's US 30 by limit wasn't triggered. I'm going to repeat this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't. First of all, I know you're a VIP. So, to start with, let me apologize because I didn't have the time to record a video, right, explaining my thought process on this trade and send it to the VIP group, right? But when it comes to CFDs, when it comes to CFDs, the pricing in the pricing from broker to broker is extremely different. For example, I was looking at the US 30 here on in TradingView, planning my trade, etc. Right, and my entry here on TradingView was at 33,010. Holy shit, this is just hold on. We might get a short idea here. Hold on. My entry here on TradingView was 3310, right? But on the account that tracks the VAP trades, the entry was 32 32988, and on my personal account it was 33000. So when it comes to CFDs, yeah, you just have to watch my videos, and I'm sorry that I didn't have the time to do that. So let's remove all the drawings. Let's remove all the fucking drawings and let's look for inefficiencies in this market. This is the thing, guys. This is why you always need to take profits. You always need to take profits. Mhm. All right, so I don't know if I'm going to take it, but there's a couple of, All right, so let's start from the beginning. Now that now that and just have a look at this, the 10-minute chart, and we banked 1% in this candle. That's amazing to me. I mean, I don't know if you consider that shit amazing, but I do love it. I mean, and this is the thing. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter what the market did, yesterday or pre-market. When you're trading market inefficiencies, the probability of that reaction is quite high. The thing is that you don't know, and no one knows if that, that move from that reaction, it's going to keep on going. So that's why you have to bank profits. And the cool thing about the way that I trade, right, is that I have very tight stop losses, which means that I have very big risk to reward ratio setups. And I can take 1%, 1.5% on the first impulsive move. Yeah, I mean, but this is just talking about a ton of fucking hard work. All right, so what I was looking at, I don't even remember. Okay, so should we? Should we? Should we? Should we? Should. No. Let's have a look at the woman's chart again. Oh, fuck. We should. Is that 12R? Oh, we most definitely should. But no, it's not a 12R. It's a 5.4R. But we most definitely should. So here's the next ray. Thanks for answering my comment. Moving forward, should I add what I think my spread is with my broker? I think I'm like a $23 spread with US 30. Listen, mate, no. I mean, no. Because the difference in pricing on CFDs is not about spread, right? Remember that CFDs are contracts for difference, which means that they are uh, thirsty. Um, what I was talking, what was I talking about? I remember. What I was talking, can somebody remember? I just completely lost my train of thought. Oh, I remember. So, right. When it comes to CFDs, the spread doesn't matter, right? Because the difference in pricing from broker to broker does not come from the spread, right? It comes from the underlying asset that CFD is pricing on. For example, um, right, I'm gonna give you a clear example on this. Right, this is the account that follows the VIP trades, right? So if you notice here, whenever I place an S&P 500 trade, I use a CFD that the underlying asset is the it's not the S&P 500, right? It's not the ES or the E mini S&P 500, but it's the SPX. Also, that's why this contract is so cheap, right? So it really doesn't matter. I mean, the spread doesn't matter. The spread doesn't matter. What matters is the underlying asset that CFD or your broker's CFD is following, right? Or is pricing onto it. And yeah, for example, here I'm looking at the US 30, right? But that's fine. I mean, and even I'm looking at the US 30. But if you notice here, it's it's on the pricing from currency.com. And right now it's at 32,938. But if we grab this one, A cap, hold on, it's at 32,922. I mean, the difference is not that big, but if you trade the way that I do, that difference makes a ton, a ton. For example, I was triggered, I made 1.1%, but you did not get triggered, right? So that's yeah, that's the thing, right? And in more illiquid markets, like I don't know, maybe the DAX, treasuries don't even start with treasuries or agriculturals, right? The pricing is so different, right? So just I mean that's one of the reasons that I always send a video on my thought process on on the trade or on the setup. More often than not, when my trades are on currencies, so there's no pricing difference, right? Because this is the more liquid market, or the most liquid market in the world. So we don't have an issue here. But I'm going to the markets that I trade, right? For example, I trade the London Open, and when I trade the London Open, I trade the pound, right? And gold. The U.S. Open, I'm going to look for U.S. equities, right? Like today's Dow, right? Um, and when it comes to U.S. equities, when it comes to treasuries, I'm never going to place a trade in treasuries. I do have the charts here, but just because I use them for something else, right? But yeah, w- I also trade, Brent. Oh boy, talking about Brent. Look at this fucking thing. It's a shame that we are at the end of the year and that everybody's fucking cold and that Teslas don't charge in the cold weather because I would short the shit out of this right now. So, that's why I always try to, send a video. And if I mean, I know you are a VIP, so whenever there's a signal from me, you know, um, in a not currency market, just watch the video. It's 2.5 minutes, fucking long. Watch the video, pinpoint the zones, and yeah, don't miss those trades. So, uh, um, I just wanna ask something. Hold on, where the fuck is he? Uh, Chris Sferro, if you are still here, type yes on the chat. If you're still here, type yes on the chat. If you are still here, type yes on the fucking chat. Alright, let's have a look at that 3 minute chart. Mm-hmm. Alright, so this is looking good. I'm not gonna take any more trades. This was my last trade of of the year. I have one 90% discount code. Let me go big on this. I have a 90% discount code. Alright, so yeah, it works for, let me see. I don't know if it works for everything. Should VIP watch video before setting up or trade? Um, um, just when it comes to equities, I'm not gonna say U.S. equities because I also trade the FTSE on at the London Open. So when it comes to CFDs, mate, when it comes to CFDs, watch the fucking video just to pinpoint the zones, right? I try to make it as you know as simple as possible and as fast as possible. For example, all right, on yeah, I'm not gonna do the example, but yeah, just watch the video. When it comes to CFDs, but I mean, if I send a trade on any currency pair, um, you know, uh, you I mean, you should also watch the video if you want some free education, mate. But if you don't care about that, which is fine. If you don't care about that and what you care about is just following signals and making money, and that is completely and utterly fine. I mean, there's different reasons why people are here and pay for my VIP subscription, right? Some people are trying to learn the way that I trade. Some people are trying just to make a second income, hustle on the side, whatever the fuck are you doing, it's fine. But if you want some, to understand how I trade, just watch the videos. But if you don't, that's fine. Just follow the signals when it comes to currency pairs. But when it comes to CFDs, just you know, do watch the fucking videos because you missed the last trade of the year. All right, I've been live for 1 hour. I mean, I wish you all a fucking happy new year. What is this? Oh my god. Oh shite. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No, I'm not gonna trade. I'm not gonna take any more trades. I do have one 90% 90% discount code. It's just one. So the first person that uses it is going to get it, and then it's no longer valid. But before I do that, let me go wide again. I wish you all a happy, merry fucking new year. I appreciate everybody on the VIP group. I even appreciate you, motherfuckers that are not on the VIP group and that are only here to take the free money, which is fine. You have to do whatever the fuck you need to do. But 2023 is going to be awesome. So, I mean, I have spent countless hours on the lab, pinpointing these exact setups, the one that just traded with you. It didn't run in my direction, but I still made 1.1%, which is awesome, right? And yeah, I'm gonna see you. I'm not gonna see you next year because I never see you. But stay tuned. because amazing fucking things are coming. And the discount code, 90% discount code is this one right here. Should I give it or not? Hello, sir. Is crypto and stock trading are the same? No, no, of course not. So, the 90% discount code, and it is valid for the only for the monthly subscription, right? It's this one right here. That's the discount code, 90% on your first month. 90% of your first month is only valid for the monthly subscription. The first one that uses it gets it. And again, I wish you all a happy new year. Great things are coming, and stay tuned, motherfuckers.